Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I just decided to do a very quick recap on how you can actually build your small account. Right, earlier on, for those who are on my Telegram channel, could actually see a trade on Vix75 that actually stacked. So today I decided to what right now I decided to what to add more confirmation and do a proper trade analysis for you that you can use to build your small account with SMC. Right, so one thing that SMC made hammer on and really made very simple is the work of what our entry. SMC really dread with entry and what and exit, and on this entry and exit they did serious justice to it. Meanwhile, let me show you how much I'm actually trading. Let me show you my balance. Let me show you my balance. You can see this is what I have in the account, just 0.8008 cents. Right, so I'm going to be explaining on how you can do. So one thing about SMC is that SMC is all about three things. The first thing is what is our what. The first thing is our structure, your market structure. Then after your structure comes your what, your POI. Then after your POI comes your what, your liquidity, and after your liquidity comes your what, your entry. So once you're able to get these things right, you are going to be hitting the market irrespective of what of your equity. If you have more equity or large equity, is an additional what advantage to you, right? But if you don't have equity, you having a small liquidity, you can kill the market. You can kill the market. Having large liquidity is an additional what confirmation for you. So you can actually see this is what we have in the market. Sorry, my phone is actually doing okay. So what you need to do is just this. So now let me show you where is my arrow to. Alright, so this is what happened. Now I'm excited to close this. I'm excited to close this because we've gotten a structure break on my right, or we've gotten our coach. But notwithstanding, I might be holding and see just a little pullback. So what I did was that on my, let me go to 15-minute time frame where I got the entry for. So on my 15-minute time frame, this is what I have. You can see that I have this what break in market structure here. Let me use a line there. Let me use a line there. So I have my break in market structure here. So after this my break in market structure, I waited for my liquidity to be taken out, and after they took out my liquidity out at this area, this is 15 minutes, so I need the next area where I could target was actually at this area. So once I actually see the market at this area, I just go down to my to my 1 minute time frame, because you can actually see going to my my 30-minute time frame, you can see that we actually in in an uptrend. Meanwhile, but the uptrend that we have is actually an internal structure uptrend, not a major structure uptrend. So whatever I'm taking, I'm being very conscious about my about my entry. I'm being very cautious about my entry because I know that no, I can't be taking it for long. Right, so once I'm able to establish that, I now move down to my to my 5-minute time frame, and I took my entry after I saw them taking out this liquidity. So on my 5-minute time frame, they actually took out liquidity with this. They took out liquidity with this area here, right? They took out liquidity with this area. So once I see that they took out liquidity, I just came out and enter here, right? I came out enter here, and my exit is going to be around this area here, right? Around this area here. Once I'm looking out for my POI, my key level areas, right? I'm going to put my entry there, my exit there, and if it doesn't get to that area, I manage my trade riskily. Right, I manage my trade wisely. Right, I manage my trade wisely because I already know what I'm looking for. So once I see what I'm looking for, or I see any form of retracement, I shoot my shot and go out of the market, right? Because the market is not anybody's father, right? It's not anybody's father. So there are things we look out for. Now with this confirmation, we've gotten a candle close. I'm still sure that we are still going to go a little bit higher, right? We are still going to go a little bit higher. So meanwhile, if you are new to my YouTube channel, I'm actually going to be doing more of SMC video now. So if you actually enjoy this content and you need more of this kind of video, you can turn on to my YouTube channel, hit on that subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification so that you still updated each time I'm dropping a new content. Right, so you stay updated each time I'm dropping a new content. Right, so you stay updated each time I'm dropping a new content. Right, so I'm not that afraid because I already know what I'm looking for in the market. So this pullback I'm having might not really shake me too much. It might not really shake me too much, but nevertheless I still need to apply my stop loss. I still need to apply to my stop loss. Okay, I still need to apply my stop loss. You can see it's actually a real account. You can see it's a real account. It's a real account. So meanwhile, if you actually enjoying this content and you need more video on how you can build your trading account, hit on the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you still updated each time I'm dropping a new content. Each time I'm dropping a new content, you will be still updated. I still remain my humble self. Trade with Modupetemi. Trading should be fun, right? Trading should just be fun, irrespective of your equity. Once you know what you are looking for in the market, you will not be afraid. You won't be afraid of pulling your trigger, right? You won't be afraid of pulling your trigger. All right, I don't want the video to be too long. It's just an introduction part on SMC. So if you actually enjoyed this video and you need full details on SMC, right, comment on the comment section that you need a full details of how you can trade with SMC. Once I got a very reasonable comment back to show that people are really willing to learn and how you can trade SMC with synthetic. I remember the other time, maybe sometime last week, one of my mentee actually asked me that, oh boss, that they learned about the result SMC, that it doesn't work on synthetic indices. I just smile and laugh that SMC does not work on synthetic. So far it has an open, an high and a close. It must work on it. That is one thing about institution for you. One thing with institution is that they don't care about all this your indicator. They don't care about your indicator. All they care about is what is liquidity. So once you understand liquidity, and when we talk about liquidity, there are more to liquidity than you just what we're talking about session high, session low, previous day high, previous day. There are still some liquidity that the smart money trader, the SMC, the bank, the institution actually create themselves just to trap retail trader like you and me, like literate trader like you and me, right? So once you understand this liquidity and you are able to blend it with your market structure, you can trade. As a matter of fact, with the level of upgradement that we have in SMC, you don't need to go to your 4 hours time frame. You don't need to check your daily time frame. The highest time frame you will be working with is your 15-minute time frame. With your 15-minute time frame, you can do whatever you want to do. Like on my status now, you can actually see I have a move like this. Let me show you my status. I actually have a move like this on my status, right? As a matter of fact, you don't need you don't need much. You don't need much on it. You don't need much on it. You can actually see this is a 15-minute a 15-minute you can see just a pure move, a 15-minute pure move, right? 15-minute so once you are able to do your analysis very well, you don't need an higher time frame. All you need to do is go to your higher time frame, your 15-minute time frame, and pull your trigger, right? Go to your 15-minute time frame and pull your trigger. As a matter of fact, you are good to go, right? You are good to go. So guys, if you actually enjoy this video and you actually need more of this video, click on the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification, and drop in the comment section that you actually need more of SMC videos on how you can use it on synthetic CDs. I still remain my humble self, trade with Modupetemi. And if you actually need a personal mentorship, or you actually need a mentorship on SMC, a one-on-one mentorship, you can actually check the description of the video. You find you will get my contact there. You can contact me on WhatsApp or on my Telegram channel. I will do justice to attend to you and help whatever way I can help you. All right guys, so see you